Friday, baby.
It's
God,
Friday,
that's getting me, dude.
baby.
G, what's going on, brother?
D, how the hell are you? Happy Friday.
Happy Fridays
It's
at
4
4 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a PSA.
Let's hear
Do
it.
you want to hear it, G?
I'm ready.
The world of cigars, Griff, I just want to tell you, pal.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's only as great as the friends that you're smoking cigars with, baby.
Wow.
Griff and I watched the Dave and Griff show.
Oh,
Griff and I watched the Griff and Dave show to discuss all things cigars as we do life with you, our FA4 family. And this week, we're smoking a new cigar for the both of us, kind of. We're drinking new whiskeys, and we're talking Cigar Myths. We got a pretty interesting thing I want to throw at you, G, but I'm not showing it to you for at least another 10 minutes, but we're going to break down some very interesting myths
I'm
in the
pumped.
cigar world.
Pumped. Can I just do a quick request and ask that we do the Friday, It's Friday, baby, one more time?
It's Friday, baby.
I tell you what, that I don't think is ever going to get old for me, dude.
Where did it come from?
Ramsey found it in deep, dark TikTok world, dude.
God, that's
and
funny.
I got no clue.
All right, look here.
Um,
We want to welcome all of the FA4 fam members: Bill Payne, Cody Pelly, Platinum King, Justin Lawler, Joey Yoshizumi. You lost my interest. I'm too far from my laptop, so I can't scroll up. All right, I have to scroll up because it's going to drive me nuts now. Let's see. Ken Foster, of course. Rob Current. You lost my interest again. Dustin Michael. What's going on, guys? Melinda Carter. How are you?
and a very
William
special
Sandy.
welcome.
How the hell are you, buddy?
A very special welcome to all of our new FA4 family members.
Yeah.
If you're out there, make yourself heard. We've got
you're
something special for you.
If you're a new watcher, make yourself known. We'd love to know you're here. We'd like to welcome you to the FA4 show. And we've got a little surprise gift for you.
And that gift comes in the form of a 30% off discount to cigarclub.com.
20?
Use code. Is it 20 or 30? I don't know. Somebody
It's
let me know.
30.
Use code
30.
FA4 and F.
Business
Dude, that's the hardest
meets
discount code to
style.
ever say.
It is. I don't know who
We're not
created this
changing
thing.
it, but it is the hardest one that's ever been said. If you are new to the show, that's a little gift to you guys.
Gary
Welcome
Mason,
aboard.
what's going
We're
on?
glad to have you here.
Yeah. Little gift
Um,
discount code for the new folks. And it's Friday. It's Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend. Gee, couple house cleaning things, pal. I want to talk to you about. real quick.
Housekeeping or cleaning?
Housekeeping and cleaning. Before we jump into a very cool article that was brought to my attention that I want to get some opinions on you.
Yeah, I'm excited
Some of your
about it.
opinions for.
No,
House-
Sandy, the code still works. We just wanted to do a little something
is-
extra for the new folks coming to town.
Oh, guys, FA4, that code still works. But if you're new here, we got you an even better welcome discount. I guess you could say we can do it's a one-time thing that we're able to do for anybody who's just tuning in for the first time. And as always, we're going to have a giveaway at some point in the show. Keep your eyes peeled, people.
Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes open, please.
Before we
Gentlemen,
jump in,
how's it hanging? CJ, what's going on, buddy? Sorry,
Griff,
continue with the housekeeping cleaning.
yes, housekeeping cleaning is a big deal right now because G just got his house kept and cleansed because he's got a big announcement for us.
The Howie's, the front porch, which I'm no longer at, although I'm not there because it's not that reason. The house is for sale, folks. Meg and I are moving to Greenville, South Carolina.
Holy crap!
Went on the market this morning.
Oh man, I'm
and
excited for
little
you, dude.
open house action tomorrow, and we'll see what happens.
Dude, I just want to say I'm very excited for you guys. This is a big move, a state relocation.
The state relocation.
Nothing new for
and
me, but
a big thing.
G,
A
wanna
big
welcome
thing on
you.
the list is a place for FA4 because, as you know, the front porch has been home for the first 20 some episodes. So
that we're gonna have to build like 3D print a replica patio. Or
Yes.
listen, FA4 family, if anybody's trying to get to Pensacola, you could have Griff's house.
absolutely,
So reach out to us. Griff's got a great deal
speaking
for you.
of a great house, great neighborhood, my neighbor, Mr. Ryan Trussell, screenshotted saying he's watching, but he doesn't know how to comment. He's not very
Ryan,
technical savvy, but
figure it out, pal. But welcome.
Welcome, brother Ryan.
My lost interest, you can be new. Business Meets Style, catching a live show. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Business Meets Style, you sound familiar, but I want to say this is one of your first times on the live.
I think he's won something.
So welcome
though.
aboard, brother.
Yeah. Griff is entering the octagon. That is the real estate market. Good luck, sir. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no kidding.
The real estate market right now is freaking nuts.
Well, it's stressful. It's stressful.
No,
You've experienced that. We've had to calm you down a little bit at times.
I just got word Ryan Trussell's wife, Caitlin Trussell, is watching as well. So we have the whole family tuning into the Griff and Dave show.
We would love to welcome the Trussell family to FA4. We're glad you're here. Let's cut to the chase. This is what the people want. We got the smoke of the show cigar review, which you guys can expect every single week on the Griff and Dave show. Today is, tell them, G.
Sereno Taino Heritage.
In Robusto.
Well, yeah, but
AKA?
it's Robusto, but what does he call it? The Hamaca?
Hamachica. Hamachica.
It's the Hamaca, like 5 1/4 by 50.
5 1/4 by 50, pal. Also, I'm still. Sorry, go ahead, please.
No, I was just going to ask if you were partaking in any type of beverage. But I know
am.
I know you're drinking something earlier, so I didn't know if you wanted to continue that or not.
I've got a little something special here today.
What? Oh yeah.
So
also, your microphone just made some weird noises.
Let me know if we're still good, people.
They're good.
Big shout out to Tony Dunbar. Papa Dunbar turned 60, and as we all know, Austin Durham Brand Studios, good friends of Cigar Club, and Austin put on a barrel pick at New Riff yesterday, so went over there and we picked a barrel number 3347. So if you're trying to get that one,
I've heard that's
you're
a
done.
good one.
Correct. Warehouse C.
Okay.
No, it's not Warehouse C, but Warehouse C. Anyway, picked it yesterday. Did the whole, thumb the thing, took it out of the barrel, dropped it in here, and I'm like,
did you really actually?
Why? Oh yeah.
Oh cool.
Did this one myself. I got a video of it.
Oh cool.
But I'm basically over here thinking, why wouldn't I crack into that?
Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm be drinking.
I thought you were gonna crack into a bottle that I bought you, but it's okay.
That's next week. And look, dude, look what else I got.
Griffin, South Carolina, me in North Carolina meet up. Absolutely. Oh, where did you got that to yesterday too?
At New Riff, yeah.
I get nothing out of this gig.
No, you do. Trust me, dude. Trust me.
I believe that, Chris.
What do you?
I got some late night picks and some typos from Dave, and I could tell he was.
I did not get home absolutely trashed.
So
and
your wife's lying then?
No, just misperceiving.
You think?
G also saw my new Rolex that I sent him. No, that's not true. Okay, so real quick, dude, I found I was shown this article that I think is going to be nice and exciting to get some people's opinions on this, and I want to share it with you. I'm gonna pull some of the top ones here, but I also want to know from your side if there's any of these things that you have heard that you either heard about them and they are true, or you heard about them and they're not true. And it is Cigar Myths. It's what we're breaking down today on the Griff and Dave show. And I also need to caveat and say, for all of our FA4 fam watching, I want to hear your cigar myth. And we're going to pick one person by the end of the show that me and G decide was the best cigar myth presented. And you'll win a little something that will include cigars.
Griff has a few houses in Tobacco Valley of Connecticut. If you feel like paying obnoxious taxes on everything and having a very limited supply, that sounds amazing, CJ.
There goes CJ, the old governor of Connecticut.
I'd love to come there.
CJ's the global brand ambassador for Connecticut, except he really absolutely hates it.
He does. All right.
All right, G, here we go. I'm
Myth
dropping.
number 1. I've not seen
All right.
any of this.
Okay,
Or
Pew,
potential myth.
can you drop the link in over to G Note, to G Brother?
Am I supposed to pull it up as well?
There you go. Yeah, I want you to pull it up. Okay. But also, I'm going to read something to you here. I'm going to read a couple myths. I want to know what you think about them. Just straight off
Okay.
the cuff. I want your candor, brother. That's what we're here for, okay? Myth numero uno. Cuban cigars were rolled on the naked thighs of a virgin woman. True or false? Actually, don't pull it up, G. I'm just going to read these to you. This will be better.
Okay. True or false? True.
Really?
Yeah.
The old -1G comes in swinging.
Ah.
That's a big falso. It would be nearly impossible to get anything resembling a straight cigar if this were true. But you can dream if you like.
Sam Wasserman, I thought. True. And Sandy. Oh, he said that. Yeah, we saw that. Wow. All right. I've never actually heard that myth, so.
Well, you guessed it wrong.
Now I do.
What's FA4? What's the fam thinking of this? Hold on. I lost my chat here. I lost my chat, brother. Also, G, do you know any details on this cigar?
All I know is it's the Dominican Taino versus the Nicaraguan Taino.
And what are your first impressions?
I like it a lot. I think I've had it, but it's been a long time. Having a couple burn issues, but overall, a nice medium cigar, which I'm pairing with.
Yeah, you never told us.
I know. Weller.
Ooh,
Special Reserve.
that's a great call. Because we've had the cigar, like you said, a couple times. I find it to be pretty zesty, a little spicy. It's got some good Dominican flair to it.
No,
so
it
I
does.
think a sweet bourbon like that would be killer.
This is only the 1.75, but it's good.
Dude.
Yeah.
This bourbon's freaking killer. Can't wait for you
Is
to
it?
have a bottle of this. New exclusive cigar coming. Virgin Thighs. Thank you, Lord Sandy. That sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I like that myth. Sniffing a cigar through the celly. Actually, you know what I'll add that into? I'll add that into just hot takes.
That's so annoying.
Because I never, you'll see this number, right? G? Somebody, here's a cigar. Oh, okay.
Always.
Yeah, that seems really good. Does it?
Cellophane.
Plastic. Yum. That's 2 points for whoever said that.
Nice and
Anybody else?
cellophane-y.
Let's keep the hot takes coming, actually. That could be the way to do the giveaway. Whoever's bringing in the gas and the heat, you're going to figure out a way. Ramsey, Mike's coming down to touch, pal. Let me know if we're good there. All right. Cigar myth number 2, G. Are you ready? Are you feeling this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll keep this in Cuba. Cuban cigars are the, quote, best in the world. True or false?
False.
Wow. And because?
Because they're overrated and taste like trash.
Griff's just knocking out hot takes and cigar myths all in one here.
Cuban
overrated
cigars
and taste like trash.
Cuban cigars are trash.
Thoughts from the fam?
Although it's probably true because that's the impression that everyone says or everyone thinks. But
Right.
I'm going out on a limb saying it's a very false statement.
I don't want it to be false.
Look, if you want to pay overpriced
But
for
it kind of
overpriced
is.
cigars for a bland,
Kind of is false.
do what you want. I'm good on a $20 cigar.
Dipping cigars in coffee is frowned upon, said Bill Payne, who is an absolute savage towards me right now. Bill.
I hadn't even
Smoke
seen
them if you got them, pal. I disagree. There's a time and place for them. Ooh. I just had one and it wasn't great. Ken, which one did you have, pal?
Told you.
Bryce Coleman. Bryce is coming in with asterisks, dude.
Because they all suck.
Hot take, pet peeve. People who open up tubes to smell it, then close it to put it back and not buy it. Oh.
Yeah.
Because the smell is really going to change if you buy it or not.
Correct. Listen, I'm all for if you like Cubans. I'm not saying you're in the wrong, but enjoy your bland cigars that probably cost $40.
Yeah.
No worries.
And we're probably plugged.
And are probably not actually Cubans.
Oh, wow. Gee. Didn't know you felt this way, pal.
It's okay.
JFK sent an assistant to buy 1,000 Cubans before banning them. Typical president. Seems about right. Cubans. All right, hold on. We're getting the dude. Word of the wise from David Pugh here.
Yeah, I'll probably have a hit on me later today because people don't like that.
Cubans tend to need age, and a good amount of it means it takes a while before you get to enjoy them. Okay, I got one thing to say about Cubans.
Garrett Mason, very true, accurate.
Cigars
I agree
are
with you.
Too ranges are too big. Yeah. Oh God. Can we? Can we?
Yep. Yep.
Right, you know what, Garrett? You know what Garrett gets for that, dude?
Roll it.
I just had a lot of issues with my thing, and here you go, Garrett.
It's Friday, baby.
That's It's Friday, baby comment if I've ever seen one in my entire life. That's all I can really tell you at this point, pal.
Yep. I agree.
But anyway, Cuban, I smoked one yesterday, and I really can't express
That's right.
to you.
You did.
The foot smoke on that cigar
Yeah.
was the most magical thing I've ever smelt. The cigar was very tight and was like trying to drink a milkshake. And I even had dropped it in a lower percentage humidor to get it a little drier. And it was good. But I'm telling you, the foot smoke alone, I would have just burnt it and left it on my desk. It was like,
Wow.
it was floral and fruity. I've
Two
never
things.
smelled anything like it. Go ahead.
You lost my interest. First time he's actually agreeing with me. This
Dude,
is a
his name is
huge
My
day.
Lost Interest. His
I
name
know.
is My Lost Interest.
But I like saying you lost my interest. Second
Okay.
thing, this cigar, special reserve, and I just licked the sweat off my mustache. Little saltiness. That was killer.
Wait, what was killer? The salt
Yeah,
lick
it's
or
like, drinking like a margarita, then you lick the rim. I just licked my
Ugh.
mustache, which was sweaty. Nice salty cigar.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
have you
Myth
ever
number
had
three.
any cravings lately?
No, Griff, I'm not pregnant.
I had a craving today. I was in the gas station. I got a big bottle of water because I was a little dehydrated, and I got a 6-pack of those white donut, not holes, but you know what I mean, little circular
yes.
one-biters.
Yes.
Crushed it. So good. That would be a good episode. Donuts and cigars.
That would be a cool episode, dude.
I haven't had those type of cigars probably in 5 or 6 years, but man, they're good.
Interesting myth here for you
Mm-hmm.
because this has already been said, which I love.
Yes, powdered
Myth number-
donuts.
Listen to this. Myth number 4. President JFK hoarded Cuban cigars before signing the Cuban embargo.
I wasn't
That's on the
listening. Can
myth
you repeat,
list.
please?
President JFK hoarded Cuban cigars before signing the Cuban embargo. True or false?
True.
Yeah, we learned that. Wow, look at this. Oh, snap, that lick. Can I find you on OnlyFans? Thank you, Matt Fogel. Matty Feeve.
We've talked about that quote unquote myth before. I can't remember where we were, why we were talking about it, but we've touched on that before. Licking the cigar is necessary to keep the wrapper intact, says Justin the Lawler's life.
Are you asking for a true or false?
I think so.
I don't know.
I go both ways on
I
this.
I think
you
if you cut above
do
the
a
cap.
lot. If you're fingering it, you lick it.
Yes, correct.
If I
But
cut
if I'm
it,
not, I don't.
if I cut it, I don't.
Okay. What's okay? But listen to this, dude. What is more annoying than this human? Okay, I walk into a cigar shop. I got my stogie. Okay, freaking make out with the tip of it, and then
Yeah.
I go to the community cutter
Disgusting.
and I freaking guillotine that shit. Get
Disgusting.
out of here, guy. If
Disgusting.
you're that guy, don't be that guy.
Only if your President Clinton is right.
Only if your President Clinton is correct. Oh, that really does fire me up sometimes when I see that.
All right, great seeing you, buddy. Talk to you later.
Who said that? Oh, G. What's going on here, pal? Okay,
tried
let's
to
check
act.
in over here. The more you pay for a cigar, the better it is. Is that your hot take, Platinum King? Platinum King's coming in with that one.
Oh
What do you
man,
think?
that's a really good point.
I go sometimes on that.
You did the other day with the Cohiba M.
I was just gonna say I have a perfect example. Normally, I shy away from those very expensive cigars, but I've been wanting to have the new Cohiba M made at El Titan de Bronze.
I have two actually.
I finally walked into a shop and they had it.
Second pairing with this sweet wheat. We're sticking with the
Nice.
wheaters.
And That's one of the best cigars I've had in recent memory, period. I'd put it in like a top 5 all time. And it was $30, I think. Which is
God,
absurd.
that's crazy. But to your point, though, anytime I smoke a Plasencia at the cigar shop, it's $20 all day long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
How does the value, in your opinion, differ from Plasencia versus Cohiba M specifically?
What? I don't even understand that question, dude.
What I'm saying is Plasencia has all their own factories,
Okay.
all their own farms.
Yes.
Does Cohiba, does it justify a $30 price tag is what I'm asking.
Oh. To me, it does.
Okay.
Because
But would you
the
pay $20
US.
for Plasencia?
That one would be harder for me because
That's
they
what
are
I'm trying
fully,
to
because
say.
they. Oh, I thought you were going opposite. I'm like, that's a negative
No,
to me
no.
about Plasencia.
No.
Is I know they're fully integrated. It's their tobacco, it's their stuff. Cohiba's making it in the U.S., so it's automatically going to cost way more.
Oh my God, this is better than Special Reserve.
Sweet wheat,
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
dude, you're better than Special Reserve.
I know.
It's Friday, baby.
Just the tone of his voice, you know.
Well, dude, what if we? How do we find a way to get that guy on the freaking show?
I want him on the show.
You know what I
He
mean, though.
he
I think that would just be.
I also want his glasses. You know.
Yeah, the glasses. No, I like his microphone. What if we both had? We freaking sat here.
It's gonna happen.
Bob Barker.
It's probably gonna happen 3 or 4 more times before the show ends.
It's like the guy from The Price is Right. Is what it reminds
Also, if we
me
miss your comment, just say it again because my screen's kind of small. You can't trust a cigar reviewer if they don't retro.
Ooh,
I have a very hard time retroing myself, and you do too.
Who said that?
Sandy.
Yeah. So here's my thing with retrohaling. I
think
retrohale,
something
but
screwed up
I
with
don't
my
look.
nasal passages.
I don't look like a fire-breathing dragon. I
Pew,
barely
Pew
get
is
them
a
out.
Pew's
but
a retrohaler, fiend.
Well, Pew's a dragon at night. Pew only turns into a human when freaking 8:30 rolls around.
That's right.
4:31, Dragon Boy.
Yeah, Dragon Boy. Pew, I've noticed when I watch y'all's podcasts, also this thing keeps dropping. So, the way he smokes and puffs a cigar is identical almost every time. He almost retrohales. It almost seems like every time.
It's tight. I'm not gonna.
And I just for some reason I cannot retrohale well. Nor can I say that.
Well, you got close. Something no wait, hold on. I saw
spitting
something.
when smoking
yes,
is bad.
I want to talk about this.
I used to spit a lot when I smoked.
I disagree. Great. Hold on. Graciously disagree though, because I think some cigars, some tobaccos, depending on the region, just make your mouth salivate more than others.
The gusher.
And sometimes you just it's a gusher.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Are you? So you're saying you're a spitter, G?
No, I used to be. I just swallow now.
Griff likes the flavor of milk with his cigars. True. Here's one. Small cigar tins are very slept on. Multiple small cigars are better than big cigars. Dude, Davidoff, Churchill, Bellicoso in the tin.
Mm-hmm.
Villiger bubblegum.
Yeah. That's a really interesting. Small cigars, tins are very slept on. Yeah,
You're getting my lost interest all hot and bothered.
Yeah, he's getting all excited over there. The Davidoff Short Churchill in the 10 is 4 or 5 to a 10. We carried those 1 month, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We shipped them because they're that damn good.
So
small but mighty. Small but mighty, G.
It's almost smaller than the Yoshi Bobby. We're about the same size. Which, by the way, did anyone have Yoshi Bobby in their box?
We got a new one coming this month too.
Look at that beast.
Unreleased. Ooh, I just need to show something that I got in today that is so beautiful, and I not got this cleared from Carson. I'm just assuming he's not going to mind.
Stacy Ferrero, how are you? Oh, look at that. Eleanor Rose.
Look at this. Wait.
Happy Friday. Late to the party, but you're here. Oh, yeah. Look at the band, man. Oh, look at the foot. What do you call that?
It's called the Eagle.
It's a
type of mold.
Look at that wrapper.
That is coming to a cigar box very, very soon.
Yeah, you
For
shouldn't
all
have
of our
shown that
cigar
because
drinkers.
Pew's over there getting excited too, man. He dreams about
Pew's get-
Sereno. He dreams about Sereno every night.
Well, Pew still made me angry from the Jericho Hill he was smoking on the podcast earlier this week. So I just am trying to find everything in my power that I can just dismember him.
No.
Gee, check in on the cigar for me, pal. What's going on?
It's great. Actually, it was a little squishier than I was expecting, but it's staying lit. It's really great. Did we carry this in August? I don't remember.
Yeah, we did. And I get a lot of different things out of the cigar. It pairs really well with bourbon. Like I've only had one with it right now, but I can just tell in general, you could put a lot of bourbons with that because it's very it's a lively cigar.
Yeah.
There's some brightness. There's some pepper. It's not like super creamy.
It goes better with sweet wheat for sure than Special Reserve, but I also
Yeah.
brought out Cigar Blend to see how it paired up with that.
This new riff pick is absurd.
We
made the
I want
right
to get to
call,
that, but I'm
boys.
also you all Spencer spoken. The Don Pepin original would have never purchased on my own, but this stick is a
Oh.
boss. That's awesome.
Nice. Yeah, that was last month too, I think.
Yeah, that's a solid stick.
It's a classic too, I think. You know, it's one of those ones. It's a staple. You should always have it. What's Senior's pacing? He's starting to stress me out, dude.
He just came and sat down. He's like, "You gonna hand me bourbon?" I'm like, "No, get your ass up." And now I don't know who called him, and he just walked away. What do you guys think of dry boxing?
ooh,
Not
if
really
the
sure
cigar needs it, I'm into it.
Not
So,
really
like
sure
for
what that
instance, I have a humidor here that doesn't have any Bovedas. It's just a dry wood box.
Okay.
And like when I got back from DR and had a bunch of samples, and they're all wet and
Yeah.
fresh,
Okay.
I put them in there so they dried faster.
Right, but the average person would not do that.
Well, if you got a cigar that you thought was too wet, you could just drop it in there.
Do you like it wet?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little musty.
How musty though?
Hey, we got a new comment here.
On the
Charlie
wetness scale.
Albinetti. Charlie, bit my
Charlie,
finger. Got a
got a
box
box.
of Xochi Bobby. Go ahead.
After having the one in my box this month. Oh, cool. Having my second one now. I had that cigar the other night. It's damn good.
Dude, it's so good. And it's that KBF magic.
Mm-hmm.
I love those cigars. I
Plus-
love the really
plus-
small ones too.
Bob actually looks like the guy on the band, which is probably purposeful.
Correct.
But he's got the little. What do you
Griff
call
looks
that?
like Griff looks like the guy in the Griff and Dave Show logo.
You're such a douche.
Well, Griff, that
Uh,
looks just like you.
Dry box.
It's Friday, baby.
Get roasted.
God, that's gold.
I mean, this is Ramsey. You're gonna have to live up to a lot of stuff now that you've found
Yeah.
that. I want a new one of these every freaking week,
Every Friday.
but we can never lose
All
that
right,
one.
CJ, the Siege myth: you can't smoke cigars while drinking gin-based drinks like Negronis. I think that's false.
Wait, I don't even see that one yet. That's how
It's on
false
the
it is.
it's on the screen,
I can't even see it. It's so false.
but it's on the screen that
But-
we're on.
But I literally disagree so hard I can't even see it. You can't. What if it's barrel aged gin?
You can drink cigar. I mean,
I don't know. It's kind of like a palate cleanser, right? It's like
Yeah,
fresh.
I mean,
What
I think-
can't you drink cigars with besides milk?
I'm like, well, that and like maybe vodka.
Yeah, I know a lot of guys
Bueller.
that do Tito's in club though with
How
a
are you,
cigar.
buddy?
Brandon's here. Brandon,
What's
what
a
up, buddy?
cigar that you absolutely can't stand? It's not a really myth, but
Oh, I know.
that I can't. You know mine or you know yours?
I know mine, and it's probably yours too, dude.
What?
What I can't think of an. Oh,
There's one
the
that we can't say it, but
No, there's one I'll freaking say.
what is it?
I just didn't like it, and this is nothing against people that like it. I'm just telling you right now, it's a cigar I will never put in my mouth again. It's not an acid because I don't mind those.
What won't you ever put in your mouth?
The Southern Tab.
Southern Tab.
Remember that it's made with all like Kentucky, Virginia tobaccos?
Oh yeah.
It's like smoking a burnt piece of wood.
Mine wouldn't stay lit.
And it wouldn't really stay lit either.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
stay lit.
That's my least favorite.
I actually really don't have anything. There's not many cigars I smoke. It's like I would never smoke that again. There's some that I'm like, I'd be fine not smoking that again.
Right.
But I haven't had anything lately that
I got to be careful. This can be gone fast.
has been really that bad. Learned recently that I'm not a Negroni guy there, Bryce, huh?
Ooh, Bryce, talk to us, B.
I don't think
Why
I'm a
not, pal?
Negroni guy, too. And I can't say I've ever had a Negroni, to be completely
Bryce, what
fair.
was your favorite cigar you had in Key West? Let the people hear. Also,
Great question.
Bill Payne, I heard some manufacturers, I'm assuming, use bananas and other types of things to ferment tobacco faster. I know
I've never heard that.
some manufacturers use banana leaves to create this like pit that they then put the tobacco in.
That's probably what he meant.
Oh man. Tony Dunbar's in the chat, folks.
Tony
Austin, Andrew, and
Dunbar.
I picked B. Yeah, dude, they almost botched the pick yesterday. Me and
Really?
Austin had to reel that shit back in fast.
Oh, good. Good job, Austin.
They're talking B this, B that, and we're looking at each other like, there's no way B. We're on the same team, right? C is light years better. He's like, yeah, we have to do some selling.
So
Yeah,
when's
do
this going to
some
be?
stuff.
When's it going to be bottled, and when can we get it?
3
months?
weeks.
Oh wow!
I think they said, yeah, 3
Really?
weeks. Tony, I don't know if you were on earlier, but wish you happy birthday, pal.
Happy birthday, buddy.
B was the real winner, and make B great again.
You lost my interest. Cigar. I hate anything that rhymes with Herka.
What could that
Noted.
be, G?
Noted.
What could that be, pal?
Let's see. Ooh, CJ's got a good one. Myth Cigar Club puts grandpa cigars in their boxes. What a scumbag that guy was. Yeah, he was a douche.
Yeah, we do, don't we, Griff?
That could be
We're
up there
losers.
with the top comment.
Yeah, that could be. CJ, we like that one a lot. Store that one away for Christmas. Some double guillotine cigar cutters.
Oh,
are
Justin
just
Lawler, though.
sharp.
I'll give it to him, man. They had a great conversation, and
Hey, can we? Yeah, hold on.
That was great.
Griff, I'm glad you called that out because Justin kind of came back and said some really good things, which again point to what we were trying to say, which is one, that comment doesn't represent Pravada at any level or any cigar club. Who says that? But it does represent that person,
right?
Who was kind of a douche. Bourbon sipping, dude. Long time no see on the show. But I know you've been smoking some good stuff. We've been texting. All right, I got another myth for you, Griff. But before then, I want to check in with what Bryce had to say here.
Kill him with
Bought
kindness.
smoke-
That's right, Justin.
Yeah, we'll kill him with kindness. Bought and smoked some great Fuentes and Perla del Mar. Of course, got some goodies from Rodriguez Cigar Factory. Haven't smoked any from him yet. Gonna
cool.
save those. Let me know when you smoke the Selection Viejo, the 1831.
Bryce, let's try to
Special-
hook up next
special.
week.
Yeah, before you leave, dude.
Yeah, I know. We
All
gotta
right,
do that.
Griff.
Talk to me.
Maduro cigars are stronger than cigars with lighter color wrappers. True or false?
False. But a lot of people think that. And some Maduros are.
Would you say it's always false?
No.
Agreed. This one. You should warm up your cigar before smoking it. I got to zap this for 30. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep.
Myth cutting. Oh, is there anything else to that point? Or am I right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Because I remember specifically
what this thing says.
I think
is-
I smoked Algo Sincero way too fresh.
Yeah.
And that was a
sucker will kick your
powerhouse.
ass.
Powerhouse.
Yes.
And the wrapper's like butter.
Oh, dude, by the way, I smoked the Durham Customs.
Oh, yeah?
October Customs. Oh, my God. That is the most full-bodied Customs I've ever done.
Yeah.
Leather, roasted coffee. It's rich. It's beautiful.
It's still fresh too, right?
And it's going to age. It's 3 months. It's going to age like a prince. That is a Customs. If you're not getting 10, you need to get 10 and put 5 away for years, put them away. They're just going to get better and better for sure.
Dude, speaking of Algo, can we smoke that next week on the show?
I don't have any.
Oh, really? I have 3 or 4.
Smoked my last a couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
That's too bad.
Although that should be making a comeback. So stay focused, people.
Yeah, that's right.
Bourbon Sipping, we're just glad to have you back, Pastor. Ken Foster. Oh, my AJ Fernandez humidor is out for delivery.
Ooh, that's exciting. Humidors and cigar boxes need to be lined with Spanish cedar. False.
Yeah, both of them makes a great acrylic humidor. It's like plastic, right?
Yeah, and a lot of new airs although they come with a cedar drawer. Most of it's plastic in a cooler.
Rob Curran, Bryce, I'll be down in Key West at the end of the month. Give me any tips going to RCF, obviously. But what else? Just keep going back.
Yeah, what's the whole vibe of smoking a cigar backwards? I think that's nonsense.
I've heard this. We should actually do an episode on that once because I've never done it.
Yeah, Cody, make sure you're jotting that down. That would be a good point.
Yeah, that'd be a great episode. What did I just see?
You know who does that a lot and swears by it is Kevin Shanahan with Cigar Prop.
Yes. Oh, he is the king reverse.
He is.
Reverse. Tupperware does work just fine, I think, too, Bill. I have a lot of my cigars in them.
Oh, Stacy, I just missed hers. It was something about aging cigars 6 or 12 months. Fact or myth, aging cigars 6 to 12 months helps flavor. I would personally lean towards it won't hurt it. Will it add flavor? I don't know. Potentially. Some cigars are a lot better when they sit for a year.
Yeah. Well, it's hard, right? Because what if the person making the cigar already aged it for 6 months and they're like, we think it's great right now. That's why we're releasing it. You might miss out. But there could be somebody who rushed it out there, or it's just a cigar that needs to come together, or there's weather issues and it got really wet, needs to dry.
What do you think?
If you're getting multiples, we sit on, when we get cigars and we let them chill for a little bit to acclimate before they go out for that exact reason.
Right. What do you think the time frame is? Is it 3 weeks? Is it a month? What actually makes a difference? More than a month? More than 2 months? More than 3 weeks? Because I feel like some brands are out there, they get it in, they smoke it, they're like, oh, it needs to sit for 2 more weeks. I'm like, is 2 weeks really going to do a whole lot?
I think that's mainly a drying thing.
I see.
It needs to dry and come together. Listen, let's be candid here, pal. We were talking the other day. I smoked a Perio last week.
Me too. I smoked it yesterday.
And it is better than it's ever been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's fully come together. There's way more, it's way more flavor forward. That cigar right now, if you've got them, start smoking those suckers. They taste so good right now.
There's a lot of stuff we're probably missing. Fact or myth, can you balance a cigar on its ash if the ash is still attached halfway through? You can. I have never done it.
I've always been stressed to do it.
Yeah. I see a lot of pictures, though. I think Justin has also done that a couple times.
Fact or myth, if your cigar is white ash, it's a great cigar. Shows it. That's kind of a fact. It shows that it's great quality tobacco that they're using. And that's another thing that threw me with the Cuban I was smoking yesterday. The ash was like almost black.
A cigar I had, it was several months ago, that had the widest and longest Titus ash. 6102R.
Really?
Yeah.
You were smoking that the other day?
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
But I specifically remember how white and tight it was. Do you like it tight? Did you freeze up, or are you just...
It's Friday, baby.
Got him.
God, that's good.
Pew
loves it tight and white. It's good to know, Pew. Good to know. The DU cigar had super white ash. Great job, Cigar Club, Joey Yoshizumi.
So I'm reading on the white ash. So here's the thing. It does have a lot to do with minerals, soil, calcium, is what I'm reading, like Pew said. But I think it also has to do with the quality or the fermenting a little bit. That's what I've heard from manufacturers. So, I mean, they could be lying. They could be full of crap. Here, Dave, you want this one. It's a whiter ash, but it's another $3. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Denise.
True or false, by you lost my interest, your neighbors hate that you smoke cigars and are constantly giving you the stink eye. False. My neighbors have more cigars than they know what to do with.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
throughout
man.
the
A toothy
throughout the
cigars.
process of selling the house, I've given every person that's come a bag of cigars, including the guy pressure washing the house today.
Hot take. No, I'm not going there. It's too hot.
Bryce Coleman at Rob Current. You're going to have a great time. If you like snorkeling, add the dry tortugas to your to-do list. Fact or myth, the white ash is caused by more chlorophyll content in the leaves.
God, I'm getting roasted on this.
I don't know about that one.
G.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I'm reading these myths on this article, and this one says, oh crap. Hold on.
Good job.
Oh, it says lick the entire cigar before lighting.
What? That's probably
And
true.
listen, and it says, I've seen people do this. I don't really know why. Don't do this. False. Now, if the wrapper is tearing, you might lick it where it is torn to re-adhere. But if your cigar is properly humidified, you'll be okay without treating it like a popsicle. The other thing to note is on every cigar, on most cigars, except for Padron, because they do single caps, there's like 3 lines at the top that are the 3 caps.
Are you not
As long as
smoking, by the way?
I am.
Oh,
As long as you're not cutting it below there, you're going to be in safe territory because that's what's holding the wrapper leaf from unraveling is right there at the top. But if you're just taking that top cap off, you're golden, pal. You're golden. That is why it's way more risky when you're cutting a Padron because they're annoying and only do single cap. And they underfill their cigars so that they get better airflow and it's cheaper to make. But I love Padron. Okay.
Bill Payne, more like Borophyll. Sandler reference. Great movie.
Myth or fact, Griff has the best thighs. Dude, I can't wait for people to see the photo you were sharing, the NSFW photo with your new boxers.
The what?
The
Oh,
not
yeah.
safe for work photo.
Yes.
Guys, big announcement
I
next
sent
week.
Dave a very provocative photo the other night.
Personal
But
preference.
which will make sense next week. Which will make
Yeah,
sense.
it'll make sense next week. Or it might not. Personal preference, not a fan of keeping the ash on my stogie. Stresses me the F out. I'm worried it'll fall on my crotch. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that for sure.
Yeah. I used to do that. I don't know. Is that a myth or a fact, you think?
What? I think it's a personal preference, dude.
No, if you're canoeing, are you looking
I
outside?
didn't see. Oh, sorry. I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh,
Here.
Griff's thighs could have Cubans.
Wait, dude, what are you talking about?
Joey's, he said, if your ash is burning uneven, lick your finger and wet the wrapper where it's burning.
Yes, I do that all the time. I do that all the time.
I don't ever do that.
Oh, that's the number one hack in cigars. You got one side running fast, the other side is slow.
I think it's overrated.
Dab your finger and wet right above the ash line on the one that's running high. It'll slow it down and let the drier side pick back up, pal.
Oh, man.
Tony Dunbar. Amy is still nervous about getting it wet and pinching. Listen, you should have seen me trying to teach Tony how to just cut the cigar with your finger today. A lot of jokes were flying around. Ooh, Magnus cigar bun. This is gonna be a hit or a massive miss. On the pairing.
I haven't had this probably since we were smoking Blind Faith with Alec. It is so freaking good.
Fact or myth? There are tiny tobacco beetles that lay eggs inside cigars that we smoke, which may hatch in certain conditions. Fact.
Very true. And you throw those fuckers in the freezer.
And most cigars, before they come to the U.S. or whatever country they're going to, they sit in the freezer overnight to kill all of the beetles. So if you don't freeze your cigars, and you have lower quality tobacco. It's loaded with beetles that will destroy all of your cigars.
The old tobacco
Bryce, I was
beetle.
told about this. Thank you for embarrassing me.
Just when you think Griff is going to go jog in those 3-inch runner shorts, he sits and grabs the cutters.
Pew. Holy crap. I saw another good comment up here. Myth, Grandpa cigars are the only cigars. Thank you, Brandon.
Keep going. Keep going.
Why-
Steve
dude,
Wood.
Dude, why don't we frickin' Steve?
Oh man, Bryce Coleman. Speaking of the thighs, Dave, I showed Danny your
Yes.
Chubby's ambassador application video. I have not seen that either.
God, I got a phone call from him about that very shortly after.
I want to see that.
I literally didn't even know what he was talking about at first. He's like, bro, I saw your Chubby's video. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you know. I'm like, no. I know there must be one, but I don't know which one you're talking about. He's like,
to see that.
you know. It's out there somewhere, people. That's all I can say.
I Chubbies are the only shorts I cannot wear because they're actually too short on me.
No, they're not.
They are because I've got
No,
longer
sir.
legs. Yeah, we all need that. We all need that application video. You had to apply. You had to send a video to get the ambassador.
What, dude? It was an application process. I got a lot of free shit.
I was a country club prep ambassador.
Yeah, you got like a 12% discount. I freaking got boxes of Chubby sent to me.
8 or 9%. Man, you thought you were all tough shit back in the day, right?
I was.
Walking
tough shit, son.
Walking around campus in your Chubbies.
My Chubbies. My
Back in the
mom's chubby.
Back in the
My
tour
dad's
day,
chubby.
in the tour day days.
Yeah, did everybody know that me and Griff were campus tour guides together?
Yeah, he was my subordinate. Dave reported to me.
Yeah.
He was never late because I had to give him a ride to work because I was his personal chauffeur.
That is true, dude.
What was it
Factor
like
Myth,
just getting taken anywhere you wanted to go?
Dude, you freaking charged me for an Uber once and don't even play like that didn't happen.
And needed to be done. Was losing money.
Myth. Griff will retire from Cigar Club to move to Africa to become a safari guide. I could totally see that. And over here we have the platypus. Oh shit, it's running after us.
Factor myth. When using a match, you let the match burn a little before lighting the cigar so you won't taste the match.
I do that.
I do that too.
Or else I don't know if it's mental, but like that thing on the end of it, you just feel like you're smoking it. It's kind of weird.
But then again, when you light with butane, you don't do that at all, right?
No, but it's not burning something that's not wood.
I know, it's just chemicals, right?
Yeah. But
No one has
dude.
said anything about the what's
Zippo.
that thing people do? They light the cedar wood or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, Jeff loves talking about that. CEO Jeff, you out there?
No, he's not. He doesn't watch us anymore.
He doesn't?
No, but whoever does
Man.
that is annoying because that's overrated. Too much work.
Factor myth. The best cigar is a free cigar from a friend or family member to celebrate something special.
Fact.
That's very factual, Joey. That dude. Here's what question I have for you, pal. What's gonna be the christening cigar for the new digs in Greenville?
I got to figure out the christening cigar and the new bottle that I have to buy.
Yeah, you do.
I'm working on Russell's 13.
Yeah.
And
and
Taylor.
I just got one of those.
No, you didn't. And Taylor.
Yeah, Alec
Taylor,
got it for me.
No, you didn't. And Taylor barrel proof. I'm working on both of those. And Old Forester barrel strength rye. I got 3 in the works.
You're annoying me.
Hopefully, one of those will be the christening bottle.
Bill, tell work they can wait, guy.
Yeah. What
Factor myth? Full-bodied cigars are strong. Strong cigars are full-bodied.
Wait, where is that?
Myth.
Full-bodied cigars are strong. Yeah, myth.
Well, strong cigars. Yeah, you can have a strong cigar that's not full. Definitely.
100%.
Griff, why the move? Everything all right? Wow, we're really cutting to it here. Holy
Man,
crap, we're getting deep.
We're getting deep.
Holy crack-a-mokeski. We're getting
Wasn't expecting to have to say this. Yeah, everything's okay. My wife accepted a new job up there with a big accounting firm downtown Greenville, and she's super pumped. I'm super proud of her, and we're excited about it. My brother and his family are there, and we'll be in between my family down here and Meg's family up in the DC area.
Man, it's great, dude. Welcome to the trophy husband lifestyle. I will say I've heard women say cigarette smokers in the vape crowd are unattractive, but cigar smokers exude a type of machismo. Machismo. Help.
I can't even find the comment.
Machismo. Machismo. Thank you, Cody.
Machismo. Thank you, Pew.
Machismo.
Is there any
Actually,
story to be
sorry.
told that you can point out a cigarette smoker, but you cannot point out a cigar smoker?
Huh?
I just feel like anyone that I find out smokes cigars, I'm like, I knew you smoke cigarettes. I'm sorry, cigarettes. There's just people out there that smoke cigarettes.
Yeah. Is it because you've seen them smoking them, or?
No, you're not even understanding what I'm saying.
Well,
dude.
hold on. I need to go back to something. Has anybody else ever thought that maybe the owner of this that looks like this modeled this
God,
after himself?
You're such a douche.
Holy crapples.
Speaking of, dude, where are we at with the cigar bans for FA4? They're done production. They're finished.
Yep, cigars are done.
But
I
you
kind of
don't
want to
know.
put them in a badass 10-pack and sign each one and write a note to everybody that buys them and make it pretty special, with or without a freaking band.
Because it's less work for you.
No,
Yes.
not true. We could do bands, dude. Alex printing them for us. The bands are
cigar
done.
smokers are the coolest. I get the shocked look when oh gosh, where'd it go? I would get the shocked look when people find out I smoke cigars. I love that you smoke cigars, Melinda. If cigar smoking puts hair on your chest, my wife is banned from cigar smoking.
Jeff Whack, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? How are you?
The old 453 Jeff Whack.
Oh yeah.
Good to see you, pal. We're talking about cigar myths. What was
Every construction worker I've ever worked with rips lung darts after at a ferocious pace. Dude, I was in the cigar shop the other day, and this old guy was in there. He's probably been smoking cigars for 120 years. Inhaled every time.
No.
I mean, legit,
No.
Yep.
Oh, God, that just hurts my chest thinking about it.
I know. He's probably at a point screw it. I might as well. Doesn't phase him. Also, all three of these bourbons go super well with Heritage.
Yeah, I was just gonna say my thoughts
I was
on the
thinking
cigar.
I was thinking cigar
every day.
I was thinking cigar blend was going to be a little too high of a proof, but amazing. Special reserve was all right because it's just an all right bottle,
but typical, yeah.
Typical Weller, and then sweet wheat is phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd have to say if you're a big fan of doing bourbon and cigars, get you some of these sticks. It really complements very well. Carson doesn't make a bad cigar anyway, but I think I smoked my last Taino Cigar Club exclusive.
God, that's good. That's really good.
I
would die if I inhaled. I would too.
Yeah, you tell him, Melinda.
I can tell you.
I hope you're talking about cigars and not something else. What do you say? Factor myth, you need to lick the end before cutting it. Ow.
Is it normal that I buy extra cigars to stash away so I can always have a backup? I'm kind of like a squirrel.
I'm kind of like
it is normal. It is normal.
Oh yeah. This is why I love 5-packs, you know?
Yep.
Oh man.
Great story, dude. That was really good.
It was good. So, all right, couple things. Golly, this show went by fast today.
I know. Flew by.
Do we have to
every time I see Steve Wood's face now, I gotta pre-read the comment before I read it out loud, and you can read that one if you wish. Otherwise, we can.
No,
let it
I want
roll.
you. No, I want you to read that
We
one.
can let it roll.
No, read it. Griff has to read it. All right, I'll read it. True or false? I can't stop fantasizing about Griff's hairy knees. Ashamedly, this one is true.
It's Friday, baby.
I got nervous. It wasn't going to be funny that time, and it still was funny.
Speaking of hairy knees, you're going to be excited about the announcement next week. That's all
Oh
I'll say.
God, that's all we got.
I told you it's Steve Wood all day long. I told you this the other day.
Steve, he'll pull the trigger for sure. Bill said, I heard Dave pick Patrick Mahomes to win. No, Bill, don't even get me down that tangent. It's not healthy for anybody. Pat Mahomes will never win a Super Bowl again. And I called that before he lost the one last year. I already knew he was going to win it. He'll never win one again.
Constantly lose the burn mid-cigar, almost every cigar. That's really interesting.
Weird.
Sounds like maybe a humidification problem.
Yeah, wow. Griff, glad we could get down to the bottom of this.
No, it seems like the diagnosis in a nutshell.
No, it's true. It's true. Can we do FA4 Fantasy Football League? I would say yes, but Griff will veto anything fun and sports related.
No,
he won't even do March Madness with our team.
We're not doing that. I don't play. I don't play fantasy games. Oh, look, my fake player. He just scored a point.
Not fake, dude.
No, it's fake. Oh, look, my fantasy team. It's doing really well. Oh, the team that's not real. Oh, cool. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Dude, are we in agreement on who the winner of the hot take is today?
I think so. But I don't know where your head's at. Pew, would it be possible to rename Griff's cam the hairy knee cam? I'm sure he'll do that any second now. Oh, you're calling me?
Yeah, real quick. Mute yourself, dude.
This is Griff.
Hey, we're back, folks. Sorry, I had to step into the other room.
Hey, welcome to the FA4 show. This is Griff.
And I'm Dave. And our winner for the giveaway today is CJ Palamiso.
There it is.
Siege. We loved the hot take, the roast, the gentle roast.
The gentle roast of our topic last week.
Wow. Hey, you know what I want to say? I really appreciate everybody's thoughts and feedback on the Cigar Myths. There's a couple I have learned for sure, and I didn't even know existed. That was great.
This was really good. Guys, I just got to say, we've got Content Cody, producer Pew, and videographer Ramsey all in the background.
Yeah.
Every day this week and weeks to come, giving Dave and I some really good topics to talk about.
And
CJ, you know what to do. Email pew@cigarclub.com.
and PUGH. We're really excited because we're starting to do a lot of planning for the Griff and Dave Show Season 2, which is going to start in January.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew this was all Season 1.
Yeah. Well, these are seasons, people.
Season 2 starts up. I'm at a new house.
Yep.
And we've got...
Oh, dude, that first episode is going to be so
new house, new swag, FA4 cigar. So many things.
So many things. So our last episode, I think, is going to be December 3rd. And then we'll take a few weeks off.
We'll take the holiday break
while we prep
for
a big launch of Season 2. So anyway, we got plenty more episodes to come before then.
Season 2 is going to be like typical Season 2s. They're just better than Season 1.
Yeah. Yeah. The production value goes up.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
We get paid more. We have our agents come in.
Yes.
The whole thing.
CEO Jeff approved a very big grant for us to spend.
He did. It was very nice.
Very, very nice of him.
Yes. More nudity for Season 2. No, normally there's more nudity in Season 1. Episode 1. Always the nudes.
We need a teaser trailer for Season 2. We're working on that.
Holy crap. Who is that? Oh, write that one down. That's a good one.
We're working on that.
A trailer for Season 2. It'll come to you.
Steve, Season 2 will start out probably chilly, so I'm going to be covered up for the most part, but wait till the summertime, buddy.
I like that idea, the trailer. Hey, we got to call this out one more time. FA4, you guys always know the code that you can use if you ever need a discount off. If you're a first-time FA4 watcher and you're not a member of Cigar Club, you get your first box, you get 30% off.
Yep.
With code FA4 F and 4. No, damn it. Try it, dude. I want you to try it. I've never been able to get it.
FA4 F @ F.
No, it's F and sign. Okay, FA4 F and sign F.
And sign. Correct. And sign, not at
FA4 FAF. FA4 FAF. Use code.
It's Friday, baby.
Use code FA4 FAF. Anyway, use that code. We're glad you're here. Next week, we got a brand new topic.
Yep.
I hope we keep things a little spicy.
No, it's going to be good.
Spicy today.
Appreciate every single one of you guys spending your Friday before Labor Day with us. It's always a good time to wind down the week, have a cigar, and have a couple drinks. As always, I will be going to have a margarita here in about an hour.
William Ampersandy.
Ampersand.
Ampersandy.
Hope everyone... Oh, we picked the winner. All right, we've done everything. Everything we're supposed to do.
Okay, we've done everything we're supposed to do. The other thing is, I want to talk about... I've been locked out of Facebook for like 6 years, but y'all should be in that Facebook group chatting and reporting anybody who's trying to sell dumb things.
Oh, that's another
really
another
annoying.
Big. Don't get me started on this one.
Don't get Griff started. I'm just going to say it. If you see
we got a
dumb
guy
crap,
in there that's selling
him out.
barrels and clocks. Trust me, Dave's locked out, so we can't do anything, and he's the only administrator for some reason. Don't get me started on this tangent, but we don't sell crap in the Facebook page. As you guys know, we share what we're smoking, what we're drinking, and things about life.
And take it to that next level. That's what I want to say. When you're smoking a cigar, what do you think about it? What's the wrapper? What's the filler? What's the binder?
If a cigar sucks, say it sucks.
Oh, if it sucks, roast it.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Roast it.
Also, we want to do, just to throw this out there, and if you don't want to do it, don't worry. We want to do a savage selfie episode where you guys take a picture of yourself smoking a cigar, and we just have a field day.
Yeah. Like the classic, Yeah. Send your selfies in. We'll pull up every selfie that comes in that is clothed. If it's not clothed, it'll still get posted, but Ramsey's going to have to edit it.
Yeah.
Send your selfies in, and we will post each one and give our critique on an upcoming episode.
Season 2, we've got mods coming, Joey. We can't just hand them out like candy.
Yeah, Brandon is our only current mod.
We have one mod. More to come, season 2.
Man. All right, guys. Great question, Bryce. You can send... Oh, no. Pew's going to kill me. Don't send them to Pew.
Okay, send them to me. Send them to me.
If you got selfies, you can send them to Griff and to me. Griff at cigarclub.com, Dave at cigarclub.com. Make sure we're both on it. Definitely don't just send it to me.
Correct.
But send your selfies, whatever you're smoking this week, or if you got a funny one. And on a future episode,
once we'll accumulate them over the next couple of weeks, and I'd love to share like 5 so we can just roast you. It'll be a good time. And I'll have a selfie in there, and Dave will too.
Holy crap. All right, guys. Make sure you like and comment on this video and to post. It helps a lot when you do that.
It does.
And hey, tell a friend. Somebody new in cigars. Somebody who's always enjoyed cigars with you. Maybe they don't live in your neighborhood or in your city or even in your state. Invite them to join you on a future FA4 show.
Rob.
We're going to be having a lot of fun taking this year to a close. So we look forward to smoking with you guys next week on the Griff and Dave Show.
Take care, guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the Labor Day, and we'll see you next week.
Happy smoking. Happy birthday, Papa Dunbar.